The old king loved his late queen too much. He wanted to marry his own daughter because the queen said on her deathbed, if the old king missed her too much, he would marry a girl with long blonde hair like hers. But the old king searched all over the country, but he couldn't find a girl who fit the bill. So he turned to the daughter he had with the queen, and the princess looked almost exactly like the dead queen, and in order to get her father to let her go, so she made two difficult demands. She had to have 3 dresses that glowed like the sun, the stars and the moon, and a coat made of the furs of 1,000 beasts. Only then would she marry the old king. But the old king really did get his hands on these 4 treasures. The princess had no choice but to run away from the palace. But the old king found her. The candlestick fell during their struggle. It caused a huge fire. The entire palace was engulfed in flames. Although the princess escaped with her life, but she was left alone, with no money. She could only wear an animal skin coat every day. She lived in the forest. Fortunately, she was blessed by the goddess of fortune. She met a prince who came to the forest to hunt. The prince felt pity for the princess when he saw her homelessness, so he took her back to the palace and found her a job to help her make ends meet. And that's how it happened. The prince